after the detention grid failed, again, I had to round up 5 poltergeists, and then 6 Class 3 ectoplasm inhibitors. It took me 12 hours to round them all up. I'm still shedding ectoplasm from the one of them threw a chair and it hit me in the eye. I now have a black eye, so I'm keeping this goggles on. You can see my hair is totally messed up because of my little encounter with the Class 3 Slimers. Oh, and another little tidbit. I just got a call from Egon. Oh, it was a great thing. You know, he's just saying, how's life doing? How you doing on your own? I cried a little on the inside and told him that I'm doing fine. I asked him how retirement's doing, and he said it was boring, but he loves it. Been tinkering around the firehouse. I used to call it a warehouse until Ray corrected me from the last video. It's weird. A lot of cool stuff, I do have to say, though. A lot of impressive things. Working on a big project right now, even though it's probably never going to get finished or work. But it should be fine. I'm not going to say what it is right now, but when you see it, you're going to be impressed. I went to the suit creators today, the suit cleaners, and they gave me this floppity flip-flop. This is a Halloween costume from Party City. It's not my suit. They mixed it up. I'll make do with what I have now. Just so angry. I have some questions from your viewers. Jenny123 asks, "Where's your proton pack? Why aren't you always wearing it on your back?" Well, Jenny123, the answer is, the proton pack is a highly unstable nuclear particle accelerator. It should not be worn inside at all times. And another little thing is that it'll burn the hairs off your neck. And it's 35 pounds. You try carrying a 35-pound purse everywhere. Devil Dude 626 asks, "Where's Ray, Egon, and Bankman, and Winston? Why aren't they helping you, and where did they retire to?" Well, Ray retired to a small little house in New Hampshire. Egon's somewhere in Nova Scotia right now working on a research project, and Venkman's hanging out in Palm Springs. As far as Winston, I hear he's cutting a solo album out in LA. Oh look, a letter. I'm gonna censor a name. He writes, "Young man, I have been living in this house for over 20 years, and I have noticed that there have been some paranormal occurrences happening lately. Well now, these are the symptoms that she lists. Floating bedspreads, unnatural smells, grunts in the middle of the night, creaks and footsteps down the hall, weird apparitions, cold food, and the trash is never taken out. Well, if I really did have to say, I don't think that is and in my most professional diagnosis, I don't think that's an apparition, Dorothy. I think that's your lazy husband. And unfortunately, Ghostbusters entitles that we do not deal with living souls or anything. And we also do not deal with lazy husbands, unfortunately. That's your problem. So, if I had one suggestion, I would say take a proton pack to his rear side and hope that his burns heal up and he can take the trash out. Hello? Hello? Ma'am, just relax. Sir? Well, sir, just relax. You should be perfectly fine. What? What are the symptoms? Well... Sure, I can be over there in half an hour. Half an hour tops. Wait, how much are we talking? I'll be there 10 minutes. Well, it looks like I just booked my first official Ghostbusters mission, I guess. I don't know what you would call it. It's a mission or yeah, just a gig. All right. So you know, subscribe, hang out, see what you're gonna say. Video response if you can. I mean, you know, I'd love to diagnose and see who's listening. But besides that, take care. I'll see you next week. Just remember, I'm ready to believe you. And don't do drugs, and stay in school, and make sure to wash behind your ears, and take up care of yourself, and live life to the fullest. And
1, 2, 3, 4.